Hello guys, welcome to this video. So in this video I will show you how to create tabs inside React.js, multiple tabs inside a single website. So you will see we have different windows. Each window has its own content. So we have 6 windows, namely title 6, title 5, title 4. So if any of the tabs the user goes in, tab is nothing but if you see in the browser itself we have multiple tabs open. So in this tab I have this content, in this tab I have this content. So similarly inside your website also you can have multiple tabs. So we have created 6 tabs right here, and you can see in each tab we are displaying this different content. So there is a package inside React.js which you can create tabs inside your application. So the package name is React tabs simply. So if you just go to npmjs.com and just search for this package React tabs. So it's a accessible open source widget package which allows you to create tabs inside your React.js application. So it's almost having 498,000 weekly downloads. It's a very popular package, and I have already installed it. So I will just show you a very basic example. So first of all, you need to create a functional component, and then you need to simply import this package by using the import statement. So we simply write here import, and then we require the tabs, tab list. So all this will be coming from this package tab panel, and it will be coming from this package React tabs. So it's almost 10 kilobyte, very minimalistic package. The size is very small. So we also need to require the CSS of this package. So it is present in React tabs slash style and slash React tabs dot css. So it's almost 686 bytes, so very small size CSS file we don't need to import for the styling. So now we can directly go to the JSX wherever you're developing your application, and you can create the tabs, and you need to surround your tab using this parent tag which is tabs, and this is actually the component, and inside this you will have your tab list component, and inside this you will define each tab, and each tab actually contains a title. So you simply provide this is actually the title one, and here you can create multiple tabs. So you use this component of tab, and then you give the title. So title, in this way I will create multiple tabs, 6 tabs I will create. So I will just change the title, title 4, title 5, title 6. So now if I refresh the browser, you will see now we have 6 tabs available, and in each tab you can directly go to it by simply clicking on that, and you will go to it. Tab is a certain window. Similarly, in browser we have different tabs, so you can create inside your React.js application multiple tabs. So now to show the content, so whenever user clicks on those particular tabs, we have this component of tab panel. We surround this parent tag, and inside this you define content for each tab in the same order. So this is the first tab content. So in this way, each table we need to create. So this is a second, this is third, fourth, fifth, sixth. So here you will simply, so now let's suppose I want to embed an image. So I will simply import an image which is stored in my assets directory 1.jpg. So I need to display the image in the second tab. So what I will do, instead of, I will customize this my image. So in the second tab I will display the image. I will have this image tag. I will make the width as 500 and the height also 500. So now what happens is that in the first tab, in the second tab, in you can see now we are displaying this image in this third tab, So you can have multiple tabs containing different kinds of information, and tabs allows you to create different content. You can create multiple types of content in less space. You can create multiple tabs like this. So this is your tab 2. This is your tab 5. This is tab 6, 4. So in this way, you can create tabs. It's very simple. You surround it. You can see it's a very simple package. The configuration is quite simple, and you can create tabs and manage it accordingly. So this is actually the package React tabs. So thank you very much for watching this video, and do check out my website as well, freemediatools.com, which contains thousands of tools regarding audio, video, and image. And I will be seeing you in the next video.